Good afternoon, everyone. This is Carl F. Rose recording live from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Friday the 13th, April 13th, 2018. And yes, it really is Friday the 13th because this is my third or fourth attempt just on this intro, and same thing with my recording. Anyway, what we're going to be talking about today is I'm going to be starting a playlist or continue on my GIMP playlist, where we're going to talk about creating thumbnails. I have a variety of ways of creating thumbnails, so we're going to get into it right after this. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Carl F. Rose recording live from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Friday the 13th, April 13th, 2018. And as you can see, I'm in my GIMP program here. What I'm going to discuss is it's going to be the first of a series of creating thumbnails on GIMP. I have a variety of ways of doing thumbnails. This image that you're looking at here, right here, was created on my laptop, my tablet, Laptop Pro. I created it on the tablet, then put the image into Google Drive. Then when I got onto my laptop here, I downloaded the image from Google Drive onto my PC, and now we're going to start editing it. Okay, what we've got here, mobile video with Carl. Well, the text is right here. That's the size of the text is right and everything, but it's right in the middle. What I'm going to be working at is I'm going to have mobile video up here, and probably with Carl, just up a little bit and over to the right. So I'll have mobile video with Carl. That'll leave me with my image here, and then my logo here. And then one thing about creating, and if you notice, this is done on the thumbnail maker, so it's already 1280 by 720, so it's already the right size. But the biggest thing is when doing thumbnails is you want to keep this lower right hand corner clear, because you're gonna have a timestamp there. So anyway, let's get on with that. This is the second time I did it on this video. The first time I was messing up, so I've got this one. I'm going to make a duplicate. I'm going to open up another file of the same thing, and I'm going to show you what I can do here. Okay, let's open a new image here, and we're going to open this one as a new image. So we got open, so we're going to have two images here. Okay, so we got 1 and 2. Let's go to this one that I'm working on here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut and I'm going to paste mobile video from here onto this other one. You'll see what I'm doing here. Okay, so let's take the rectangle, and we're going to cut, and I'm going to paste it right to where I want it to go on the next one. There was another way. There's an easier way of doing this, but we'll just do it this way. Okay, select. We're going to go with select, and then we go to cut. I'll go over here on this one, and we're going to go onto this one, and we're going to hit right click, hit edit, and we're going to go with a paste, and hopefully, okay, and yeah, there we go. Now we can move. Let's move the mobile video, move the selection where I want it to be. Okay, let's move it right up there. Let's try and get it. Okay, it's gonna look a little weird here, but okay, let's just paste it. Let's edit image. Okay, we're gonna Okay, we're gonna, okay, let's edit. Oh, image. Okay, let's go with this. Let's merge visible layers, merge. Okay. And we'll flatten. Okay. We'll flatten the image there. We'll flatten that. Okay, now we're going to take this out. We're going to take this whole video out. We're going to cut this. Actually, let's go back to this image. Let's just take a little section of this. Let's just, since it's a duplicate, we'll just kind of just okay, and let's go to select and cut this out. Let's edit and cut, and we'll go over here. We're just gonna paste it on here. Edit. Let's go with a paste. Okay, and move it over here. Okay, we're going to move this selection over here. Here we go. Okay, now let's go with the image. Let's merge visible layers here. Merge. Okay. Now let's flatten. I had a, as you can see, this isn't really coming out the way I want, but that's okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this with Carl, and I'm going to have it, I'm going to move it up right under here. So let's go over here, let's take this one out, cut this one out. Really wasn't the way I wanted to do it, but it'll work. Select, cut, and go over here, and we're gonna hit paste, paste. Okay, now we go into the move over here. Okay, we got that. Okay, merge the visible layers. Here we got that, and then we're gonna flatten it there, and then we're gonna go back to this image that I've really butchered up, and we're going to let's see. I should have lined some of these things up, but okay. Okay, select. We're gonna cut. We're gonna cut. And we're gonna go over here, and then we're going to paste over that. And then we're just gonna move the layer and just cover up the text. So the backgrounds don't really match that well, but that's okay. Image. As I said, we're just going by on the fly here. Okay. Now I don't really need this image anymore. I'm just gonna click the little X out of here. And do you want to save changes? No. I'm gonna cancel and just get it out of there. Oops, not cancel. You want to save? No, discard changes. There we go. Now we're just back to this one. Now what I'm going to do is I can put my image on here. Well, first of all, let me put a let's put a drop shadow on here. Select by color. There we go. And let's go into filters. Let's go into a drop shadow. Do a drop shadow. I want the drop shadow at 80. And the blur radius, I don't want that much. I want around 11. And then the offset Y and offset X, I want at 7. And you'll see why in a minute. Click OK. All right, and now up here, click the rectangle and see. And now let's just merge the visible layers. Image, merge visible layers, merge. Okay, image, flatten the image. And as you can see, it kind of, instead of the ticks there, just it kind of pops out. That's kind of what you want. That's, you know, you really want things to pop out. Now I could put, what I can do, I can actually do a drop shadow on my image and my logo as well. I've never done that before. Well, let's see how that. But again, I'm keeping this little area alone because that's where the timestamp's going to be. Now, when I do mobile videos, I'm going to keep this area here open because I might be doing something on my mobile video. I should have put live. I forgot to put the word live on there, but that'll work, just mobile video. But I'm going to be doing live videos. But I'm going to do this for whatever subject I'm talking about with my mobile video. I'm going to keep there, and that way you have you know that it's done for my mobile video, and then whatever the subject is, that's blank. That's where the timestamp. My face is going to be here. My logo is going to be over here. Hopefully, you catch my drift on what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Let me open up my. Image. Okay, we gotta open up. Yeah, we gotta. Oh, yeah, where are we at here? I gotta organize some of my stuff better here. Where's my face? Here we are. Okay, open this as a new image. Now what we do is I do a fuzzy select on this one, fuzzy select, and then I select invert because you'll see in a second. Select, and we select invert, and we edit, and we're gonna cut, and see that takes me out. So now we over there, and then we paste me over here. Okay, we're gonna paste, and I'm gonna move myself over here. This is going to work. Okay, and now I want to resize me a little bit. I don't want myself that big on this. So let's go scale, click on that, and then we'll just kind of scale this down a little bit. There we are. Okay, oops. Okay, scale. Okay, kind of move me up here a little bit. Oops, yeah, move me up over here. And let's put a drop shadow on me just for the hell of it. Let's see. Can we do, oh, you know what? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Let's go with it's gonna give me a drop shadow. No, I can't. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna merge both together, and I could get a drop shadow on the white here. I could let me try something here. Okay, let me fuzzy select all around this white here and see if I can fuzzy select that. See, no. Okay, we're gonna undo fuzzy select. Okay, now, nope, that won't work. Okay, let's just merge the visible layers here. Merge. Okay, and image flatten. There we go. Now let me get my logo here. We're almost done. Okay, let's go to open and okay, I'll find it here in a minute. Oops. oh, this one, we want to get rid of this one. Discard changes, get rid of that. Okay. Edit, we're going to copy this. Copy this whole thing. We're going to paste it on over to here. Okay, go over there. Okay, let's get rid of this. I don't like a lot of extra clutter up here. Now we can just resize this. Let's resize that. And then we're going to put this right below me. Try to make it as square as possible. Okay, scale that. Okay, let's go into the move area, put this over here. Okay, and that ought to work. Okay, this will just give me a basic thumbnail for when I start doing my mobile live stream videos. So I am going to have to tweak this thumbnail. That's okay. This is just giving you a basic idea of how I do things. A couple more things here. Flatten. Okay. Now I'm going to save as. Okay. Now I'm going to save as. And when you're in GIMP, it saves an XCF file. So that's what I want to do. I'm going to save it as because I want to. Because I do have a thumbnail YT mobile, but we're going to do it. Let's see. I'm going to call it thumbnail YT mobile video B. Just B because I know so that's a different one. So I'll save that as that. Okay. Now I'm going to get out of that. I'm done with GIMP. Okay, we're done with GIMP. Now I'm going to convert it from the XCF file to a JPEG. So I go into my other editor here, and I'm just going to go in and convert. And this kind of gives me a good idea when I open up the file. I get a pretty good idea of kind of what it looks like. What it's going to look like on a small screen, on a small phone, and that sort of thing. Okay, come on. Okay. All right. Let's see. Thumbnail. Here we are. Okay. There we are. Yeah, see, I probably should have used yellow. The red and this dark isn't really showing up that well, but I'll test it out on my phone. But this probably should be yellow letters. Anyway, let me just right click on here and then convert into JPEG, and that's now the right size for YouTube. It's a JPEG, and we'll just go from there. I'll do some additional tweaking on that. Anyway, that's it. I'm ready to go with that on my for my thumbnails. I can go and I can put it into the YouTube channel and check and see, and then I'm going to check, as I said earlier, I'm going to check on this phone, and if I can read it on this phone, then I know it's okay. That's how I double check things. If I can't read it, then I know somebody else can't read it. If they can't read it, they're not going to click on it. So anyway, that's just how I do things. And if you like these videos and if you want more, please feel free to give suggestions in the comment section. Also, I have the cards and my end screens, and click on those at the end. Then also I have links, subscribe links, and links to other things in the description area. Be sure to check out those, and I will talk to you again probably next week. I'm doing another video tomorrow, but I won't be talking. I'm just going to be uploading a 360-degree video, a kitty video. Anyway, that's it, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good day.